We get them heavy metal horns up because we've been waiting a hell of a long time for this. We are back with the band Atrophy. They have not been around in 30 years. Was it 30 years? They said 30 years? Something like that. They have not been around. I owned the record Socialized Hate, and I loved that record. His voice is very unique. They are back. Looks like they've got two singles here. Seeds of Sorrow. We are doing Punishment for All. We do it for our pal Whitebread because I knew great minds think alike. I knew at some point he was going to say, got to get to that Atrophy. We are here now. The wait is over. I have waited 2 weeks and have not listened to it and hovered over it and everything else. We're going to get into it. We learn about Atrophy the best that we can from their profile here, and then we listen to the song Punishment for All. If that sounds like a plan for you, then join me on this journey. Let's do it now. Atrophy. 13,600 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, Violent by Nature, from that record, Violent by Nature. 167,000 plays. Punishment for All, it's working its way. It's kind of working. So it's in the second slot there. You got Beer Bong from Socialized Hate. It's a great tune. 74,000 plays. Preacher, Preacher. Another great tune. It's about preachers and they're feasting on the rich ways. 83,000 plays. And then over to the Violent by Nature record in the fifth slot, Puppies and Friends. 79,000 plays. Let's look into the albums and see what these guys released. Of course, it's a very short list. I didn't know about this one, though. Chemical Dependency, you got Socialized Hate, comes out in 1988. You got Violent by Nature, 1990. And then this weird thing here, this is Chemical Dependency, 2020. Was that, okay, this is the demos. So they did a demo album. So they're back, officially back, after 1990. That's 34 years. Let's look into the related artists. This will be a cavalcade of delicious bands that you're going to want to go out and listen to right away. You've got Intruder, Viking, Gamacide, Sentinel Beast, Defiance, Numbskull, Devastation, Evil Dead, Hallows Eve, Living Dead, Blood Feast, Sacrifice. That is the related artist for the band, and we have probably done at least 10 of those. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go and look. There is no bio, there is no image for the band. This is where the bio and image part would be. They just got a picture of that Violent by Nature album cover, so I will find a picture of them. It'll be of them. They'll be saying, Shane, here we are in all our splendor, back to thrash your sweet and juicies once again. After 34 years, we are back, and we are ready to give you a punishment for all. It's that time, my friends, my friends. This is the titty banger. I give you a taste, I take a taste, we listen to it right here. Punishment for All, right here, right now. Been a long time, boys. Been a long time. Here we go. His voice is very distinct. Kind of up in the highest register. But not like Tom Araya. Circle pitting, circle pitting.
The pendulum swings to the left, to the right. The screaming is not so loud. The middle is left to fend for themselves. And now they're lost in the crowd.
Yep.
You can stand your ground as it crumbles away. Crumbles beneath your feet. Get place your fingers and pass up the blade. We all will suffer the fate. So come on down, you're next in line. We got plenty of time to spare. In a world gone mad, it's a shame to have to be judged by the mortal man. Punishment. Punishment for all.
Delicious, fine, great, good.
The judging and watching is all. Punishment for all.
Voice is a little more seasoned, a little.
The waiting and anticipating for God will punish us all.
You like to spit the words too.
Battle raging from the left to the right. hill is washing away. Now that the eagles have fallen, the vultures will lay their claim. So come on, shout, you're next in line. We got plenty of time to spare.
It's like they just picked up 34 years ago. I'm pretty sure this is most the guys with all the guys. It's a banger. There you go, baby. Don't do this very often anymore, do they? Let the world watch us fall. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Kick you right in the tits with a comeback single. They got the tasty riffs, they got the goodness, the voices sounded good, they're back. United we stand, together we fall. Where do you go when all is lost?
Together we rise and divided we fall.
That was damn tasty. They're back. Ba-na-na-na-na-na, beer bong. Black Label. I would suggest, that was the thing too. That was the thing about Atrophy. I remember back in the day, my buddy turned me on to him. I saw his T-shirt. He's like, "Oh, that's great." He always had a good eye for like that stuff that you weren't quite seeing as popularly in the record stores and stuff. And it was just like, as soon as I got onto him, it was like, oh shit. And I got Socialized Hate and Violent by Nature. They were gone. And I feel like Violent by Nature was a little different. I can't remember. I got to go back and listen to it again. But I felt like it had kind of a different energy slightly than Socialized Hate. That tune right there, Punishment for All, sounds like Socialized Hate. It sounds like Welcome Back. 34 years have vanished. It's gone. And we're back to go for it. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me all you know and love about Atrophy. That's what you do. You get down there and say that. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, they were my all-time faves. I was very disappointed when they went away. Very disappointed. I wasn't mad at them. I was just upset. I was just disappointed. But they're back, and I'm very happy about that. All-time favorite. Let's get a biography. Let's get Dissertation down there. There was no biography in their bio there, so let's get that all down there. All-time favorite jams. Did you ever see them live? What was that like for you? Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane at Thrash, too damn delicious, tight and right for my ass cheeks and my feet, my toes tapping. It's just, I don't like good music, so I don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, hit those links or put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it on the channel, you'll know. Oh, trust me, you'll know. White bread. Atrophy.